Over the last 10 months, I've been talking about a lot of subjects. Anything connected to this basic idea of a meaningful life, a good life, a happy life, a full life. What does it mean? How can we get closer to whatever this is? How can we find ways to make our lives and each other's lives better? And my intention in talking about these things has really been to start a conversation. I never intended this to be just me talking forever, because as you can see, I really am not a guru on any subject. I can't really teach how to have a meaningful life. I can't explain to you what is the meaning of life because I simply don't know. I'm just a person just like anybody else who is trying to find this out the best that I can. And I think there's a lot that we can benefit from listening to each other's perspectives on this. Each of us has our own experience that has led us to be where we are now and in the direction that we're now moving. And there is a lot of experience that goes into each of us. When you look around at just any adult person around, I mean, they've had years and years of experience. So many times and memories, so much has gone into each person. So while the total mystery of life, it's still a mystery, I don't think anybody can really get to the bottom of it. Maybe never, but that's okay. Because each of us has something to contribute to help each other to somehow get closer to the life that we want to live. Even when we know almost nothing at all, even if we have nothing to report but mistakes, still, whenever we hear from one person's experience, sometimes there's just that one thing that stands out, one thing that is a trigger or sets off a light bulb or something that makes us think differently about some topic. And that can just bend the course of our lives just a little bit, just from hearing from somebody else's perspective. So I've been very happy to hear some of the comments, the discussion that has gone on, that people have provided feedback and people have provided their thoughts about some of these topics that I've brought up. But I want to go even further, and I want to listen to other people and let other people share their perspectives. So this is what I would like to invite you all now. If you would like to share your perspective, you can send me your thoughts. Send me a recording, audio, video, or written, or we can set up a Zoom or Skype call where we can, and then I will do the recording. And I would like to hear your perspective. The basic question: what is a meaningful life? What does that mean to you? What do we need to have? What is part of that meaningful or good life? What are things that stand in the way of that meaningful or good life? And how can we help each other to make our lives better? If you have any perspective about this that you would like to share, please send a recording to the link below or to the email below, contact me, and I will set it up so that we can all hear from your perspective. Anything that is put together, you will be able to see it privately before it's published, and you can choose, if you wish, to remain anonymous. So I'm looking forward to hearing some perspectives. I don't have to agree with them. I will be very interested to hear different perspectives on this. And I'm hoping to learn from the experiences of others. What have you learned, and what would you like to share? So I look forward to hearing what you have to say, and I hope we can all help each other to live better lives.